But see, here's what Angel Reese said to the first lady, who was at the game and made the mistake. And I don't know how this happened, other than, again, just because people seem like allies. And I'm not saying Joe Biden is horrible. Yeah. I'm saying that she's a white woman of a certain age and she don't know no better. That's what I'm gonna say. And Joe Biden, if he's running, I'm still voting for him. This does not change anything, especially if
with his old ass, I'm still voting.
So he could not even be breathing too good. I'm still gonna vote, especially if it's DeSantis or Trump who's gonna run from jail. This is strategy, and we're gonna talk strategy later, because today Martin Luther King made transition, not on his own volition. And we're gonna talk about strategy in a minute with Drew McCaskill. But Angel Reese responded to Joe Biden, suggesting that Iowa also come to the White House, because traditionally the winning team goes to the White House. Now, Dawn Staley did not go to the White House because the president of the United States was Donald Trump. When she won her championship, she was like, "Nah, we good. Yeah. We probably not gonna be going to that White House." But the first lady suggested Iowa. And I thought about Randall Pinkett, who won The Apprentice, and Donald Trump's racist ass was like, "Well, why don't you have the lady? Maybe we can have co-apprentices." Now Randall Pinkett beat the brakes off of the woman.
Absolutely.
And Trump could not just let this man have his moment. And Randall's like, "No, it's called The Apprentice, not The Apprenti." Even though apprentice is not a Latin word, I knew what you were saying, Randall Pinkett. Yeah. I knew what you were saying, and he meant that. And so Angel was like. Yes, Angel was like, after Joe Biden, Dr. Joe Biden said, "I know we'll have the champions come to the White House as we always do. So we hope LSU will come. But I'm going to tell Joe, I think Iowa should come too, because they played such a good game." Lady, please sit down. Sit down, please, please, please. That's never happened, and it shouldn't happen. She's backtracked that since, of course, because Joe Biden had to put out a statement like, I make my own mistakes.
I make enough mistakes of my own, forgetting people's names, all kinds of stuff.
Tripping and falling off bikes and stuff. You don't help me. Thank you. But after she made the statement, Angel Reese, the MVP, most outstanding player of the tournament, she tweeted a joke. Basically, she was like, "Girl, bye. Girl, bye." So yeah, no, I mean, it's that's a little, I don't know, maybe what is disrespectful now? I think, people got to earn respect.
You got to. And here's the thing I would say about that too, is I was like, I tweeted today, like, Paige and Simone Sanders, like the White House needs some new black folks in there. Like, I don't know what y'all thought. Like, and part of that, I think that the first lady was probably trying to be gracious, but what I think it also says is that we can never take our foot off the gas.
Right.
As the people, because they're even as, I think, good-hearted as well-meaning, as well-meaning as the Bidens and the people that surround them are, they're still from a certain generation. They're still, at the end of the day, white people from a certain generation, right? So there has to be the thing that I think is so crazy is that you have to still remind these people to dance with the people who brought you to the party. It's still this late in the game, this many times, Joe Biden is only Joe Biden because of black people, because of a black president said, I'm gonna make you my VP. He is only president because a black man in South Carolina said, "You know what, Joe? I'm gonna rally the troops and we gonna turn this thing around for you, right? I choose you." Right? He is only the president because a black woman ran as his VP, right? There's only way that any of this happens, right? And you still got to have somebody in that building every single day saying, "Bruh, this is not how you do this. This is not how this works. You have to consistently dance with the people who brought you to the party." And that's one of the places where Republicans have this down to a science. Yes. They know racists. They know these racists brought them to the party.